Everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Healthcare seems to be an issue, a reoccurring issue, a current issue, a past issue. There's always something going on in healthcare, isn't it? Well, our latest healthcare scare, we were made aware after the patient who traveled from Liberia to Dallas, Texas. In this case, it started September 30th, 2014, and this patient died October 8th. After that, a case in New York where the patient was diagnosed by the CDC October 24, 14, and recovered and discharged from Bellevue Hospital Center November the 11th. This is all Ebola, you guys, the latest scare. However, Ebola has been around since 1976. Ebola, named after the Ebola River in Zaire, first emerged in Sudan and Zaire. Over 284 people infected in the first outbreak with a mortality rate of 53%. And that was in 1976. And here we are in 2004 and we still have this alert going on. Naming this outbreak Ebola Sudan. Only a few months after this, the second Ebola virus emerged from Yambuku, Zaire, and it was named Ebola. It was the second one that emerged. The name it was given it also took the highest mortality rate of Ebola virus, which was 88%, which infected 318 people. Despite the tremendous effort of experienced and dedicated researchers, its natural reservoir was never identified. The third strand of Ebola, Ebola, was first identified in 1989 when infected monkeys were imported into Western Virginia from Mindanao in the Philippines. Fortunately, the few people infected never developed Ebola. I'm not sure how to say it, correct me if I'm wrong, hemorrhagic fever. The last known strand of Ebola, named Cote d'Ivoire, was discovered in 1994 when a female ethologist performing a necropsy on a dead chimpanzee from the Toi forest accidentally infected herself during the necropsy. I say all that to say that there's many people that have died from this virus, and this virus started in 1976 and is still here in 2014. This virus, among other viruses, can be prevented with proper hygiene, because the Ebola virus is easily contracted by simply coming in contact with someone who has been exposed to the virus. You can come in contact with their clothing as well as body fluids and food. The CDC, the Center for Disease Control, says that there is currently millions affected, and that there could be 1.4 million cases in 2015. With this being said, the importance of proper hygiene should be enforced even more to prevent outbreaks of this virus and any virus, which could be prevented by proper hygiene, which is simple as hand washing. People who are close in contact with patients and reminding healthcare professors to use meticulous infection control at all times. Healthcare is a wide field. All of us come in contact throughout the day, throughout the week with different healthcare infectors. So who's to say we haven't been in contact with somebody with a virus that's severe as Ebola, which we could have contracted and passed on to others. This morning I brought in muffins and bananas. Who's to say that I didn't come in contact with somebody? I've seen everybody enjoying the muffins and bananas. Nobody used proper sanitizing. Nobody even had the thought of maybe, she's been somewhere in the last 12 days and, they don't know about what she's sick with. I say all that to say to I say all that to say let's practice proper hand sanitizing and proper hygiene to avoid such outbreaks. Warning: Ebola virus alert. Thank you.